Something that makes Dordt unique is how they really develop you as a whole person, in leadership, in your own faith, and just in all the different areas that help you grow to be a really successful person, and not just in how much money you make, but the people that you can impact and the legacy that you can create.
Dordt's core program and holistic learning helps students to thrive intellectually, professionally, socially, and spiritually. Become all that God created you to be at Dordt University.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new Athletic Director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning into the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
Good evening and welcome to tonight's JV men's basketball matchup between the Dakota State Trojans and the Dordt University Defenders. We are just about to tip. In the center circle will be Reed Cricky and Spencer Hutchinson. Dakota State wins the tip. Dylan Rodden at the top of the key, gives it off to Hutchinson. He finds his cutting teammate. The layup is no good, missed by Close. And Dordt will look to score first. Good to see Nate Vandenberg back on the court tonight. He's been missing for the past few games. Not sure if he was hurt or sick, but just good to see him back. As that pass is errant, thrown away by Hawkinson and stolen by the Trojans. That shot by Haynes is blocked and rebounded by Cricky. Vandenberg drives out to Cricky, sends it over to Reek. His three is no good. Rebounded by Johns. And that Dakota State three is good. That is Noah Haynes.
Dakota State's doing a really good job of flashing to the ball, leading to open looks, which is giving defenders a hard time.
Absolutely. As that was said, Nate Vandenberg missed a three, and that one was rebounded by the Trojans. Haynes throws it off a defender's foot. It'll stay with the Trojans. Hutchinson out to Close. Sends it over to Johns. His three is up. No good. Rebounded by Reek. Reek stuck at the top of the key, and he'll throw that one straight out of bounds. That'll be a turnover, Dakota State basketball. little bit of a slow start here in the first 2 minutes of this game.
Yeah, it looks like had a couple of miscommunications by the defenders. And not out of character to start the game. They usually pick it up as the game goes on, but can't really do that if you want to have a good chance of winning every single game.
Correct. Good defense there, played by Dawson Reek as he tips that one out of bounds. It'll stay with Dakota State. Close drives, kicks it out to Hutchinson. His three is up and no good off front iron, rebounded by Heckman.
Great
Heckman
pass.
with a nice touch pass up top to Hawkinson. His layup is up and good, and the defenders are on the board.
Hawksberger with a nice flip, little spin shot there, fading with a hand in his face. That was a tough shot, and he made it look easy.
That Dakota State three is up and good. That is Dylan Rodden. Vandenberg, top of the key, sends it off to Heckman. He'll shoot a three. That one's good. Blake Heckman for three, cutting the lead to 1.
Smooth shot from Heckman there, comes off the screen. Not even a screen, just really a dribble handoff, turns and shoots immediately, like the confidence from him.
Love to see Blake Heckman getting hot at the start of the game, as that three is good. Noah Haynes hits another one.
So far, it's looking like one of those games where there might just be, no matter how good a defense you play, the ball's going to go in the basket.
And Reek drives and draws the foul for the and one. Beautiful basketball from the defenders there, specifically Dawson Reek.
Like I just said, there's just not bad defense there, but it finds a way to find the bottom of the bucket. And usually it's going to be an exciting game when you see that stuff happen in the first 3 minutes.
Reek's free throw is good. It is once again a 1-point ball game. Hines gives it off to Hutchinson. He'll drive right, spin left. That fadeaway is good. Tough shot from Spencer Hutchinson, putting his defender in the spin cycle.
Yeah, Hutchinson just created so much space. There was really essentially no defender to even contest that shot.
Yeah, and we got another miscommunication on offense as that pass is thrown out of bounds by Vandenberg. Yeah, you can see the replay there. Hutchinson getting about 3 to 4 feet of space there. Really tough to defend that spin. Callahan gives it off to Hines. He'll drive right, retreat, sends it back out to Hutchinson. He'll pump fake, step back for three. That one's no good, rebounded by Vandenberg. Heckman looking to set something up here. He'll slow it down. Kirky gives him the screen. He'll pull up for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. Hutchinson down low, gives it off to Hines. Back to Callahan. He'll pull a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Vandenberg.
Someone's got to get out there on that. Doesn't matter who's shooting it. If there's a guard that has that open of a chance there, you got to get out there.
And we got another turnover as Heckman tries to tiptoe on the baseline. Unfortunately, the ref saw it.
Can't get away with much here on the baseline.
Callahan, right wing. Gives it off to Haynes. Hutchinson drives. His right-handed layup too short. Rebounded by Reek.
Tons of motion here from Dakota State, which is awesome to watch. See everyone moving around, and there's a tough finish, but everyone's moving around, which creates openings, which makes confusion for the defense, and it's really proven that early here.
Cricky will head to the line for 2 free throws after his layup attempt was everything but in. He'll sink the first one.
And Dordt's going to have to keep up with that motion offense. It's shown they haven't been able to do it yet, but something they can work on as the game goes on.
Absolutely. Hines drives. He'll send it out to Rodden. He'll drive. Nice pass down low to Callahan. The layup doesn't fall. Rebounded by Vandenberg.
There's still another look. Wide open look for Dakota State. They just couldn't finish.
Nice move, Nate Vandenberg.
Where on the other end, you need guys like Nate Vandenberg to make tough buckets because of Dort's more static offense, which is impressive to watch, but Nate Vandenberg is a good one there.
Nate Vandenberg again showing off that impressive athleticism, as right there Rodden makes the layup. Defenders trailing 11-13. Vandenberg near the half-court line. He'll drive right, send it out to Reek. Reek thought about it, he'll drive. He'll send it off to Enoch.
Enoch was open on the flash there.
Roth down low, too short, gets his rebound, puts it back up and in. Tie ball game.
Good finish from Roth. He didn't really see Enoch on the flash. He was wide open. Doesn't matter, he put it in, but something to note later on.
Nice pump fake there. That is Hines. He'll draw the foul and head to the line for 2. Get the replay here. Great job by Gannon Roth to follow his own shot and make the putback.
And talking about that layup from Hines, they've been shooting so well to start the game that Roth went a little too hard on the three-pointer, which leads to a free pump fake and cut to the basket. Just got to find the balance and the close out there if you're the defenders.
Absolutely. Dakota State's pretty good at moving the ball around and getting open shots. So Dort's got to really up the defensive intensity tonight. Second free throw from Hines is good. Trojans again leading by 1. Roth will take it up the court for the defenders.
Big man taking it up the court there.
Love to see it. Now he's down low by himself, one-on-one. Loses control of it, puts it back up, no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. Urata sends it off to Johns, over to Hutchinson. He'll drive, send a pass down low to his teammate Johns. Beautiful basketball by the Trojans. Great possession as they extend the lead to 3.
There was another one of those create separation for Hutchinson, but this time he just had his eyes wide open, found a wide open guy.
As that 3 is drilled, there's Gannon Roth making his presence felt. Good job answering back by the defenders. But yeah, Hutchinson, he's a big dude. He's a lot bigger than everyone on the court, so if he spins, it's tough to stay on him.
Especially with long arms like he has. I mean, his hands are already down to his knees.
Exactly.
So you get space from him, it's going to be hard to reach that ball.
Roth on the cut, and he makes the layup. And the defenders are now leading by 2. Under 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Close gives it off to Urata. And that pass is stolen away by Roth, but he sends it right back to the Trojans.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but not much you can do there if you're Roth. You're just trying to save the ball from going out, which is really unfortunate. It went straight to the other team, but can't really do much about that.
Nice drive and nice finish from Heckman there. And we got a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout from the Trojans. We'll be back after this break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Welcome back after the timeout. Defenders leading 20-18, just over 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Hines up top, he'll drive right, send it back out to Close. Over to Hutchinson, he'll put up a floater or a pass, I'm not sure.
Hard to tell when it was that close yet that far.
Worked out, his teammate had an open look, just couldn't finish, and that one's rebounded by Hawksbergen. Dordt looking to extend this lead. Reek on the right wing. He'll step back, pull a three. That one's good. Dawson Reek, nothing but net.
And that was just poetic. Drive inside, use the screen, step back, defender falls. Beautiful.
Silky smooth from Dawson Reek. Nice defense from Lapka there. He's playing on close. The three by Rada falls.
And that's tough. That was good defense. He wasn't that far away, and he just drained it in his face.
One of the better defender defensive possessions I've seen as Reek with a heat check. That one's no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. And he is screaming down the court. He kicks it out to close. That three is up, no good. He gets his own rebound. Sends it down to Johns, and he finishes the layup. And once again, this game is tied.
Dakota State just seems to be making all the right passes right now.
Absolutely.
It's just a matter of can they make it. There's guys open, and they're not very open, but their passes make them very open.
Heckman pulls a three, too short, rebounded by Urata. And this one is looking like it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, for sure. It was a good game last time. Dakota State was up by, I believe, 23, and Dordt came back and won at the very end.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Reek had 36 points. It was a big game from him.
Reek sends it off to Lapka, who ships it down low to Hawksbergen. He's working down low, layup no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson.
I believe that was our first game of the season.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Hutchinson, fadeaway, no good. Rebounded by Hawksbergen. Not sure how many rebounds Hutchinson has, but he's got to be getting close to 10. I feel like he's grabbed every single rebound for the Trojans here in this first half.
Oh, yeah, and if he dials in that little fadeaway shot with all the room he creates, it's going to be trouble for the defenders.
Absolutely. As we got another miscommunication. That's, I believe, the third or fourth one of the game for the defenders.
Yeah, and those are the turnovers you just can't have. See the replay of this three in Reek's face. Can't really do much about that, but like I said, the turnovers here are just, those are the ones you can avoid for sure and that you don't want.
Absolutely.
It's a mental turnover there.
A little bit of a sloppy first half of the defender offense, but a lot of game left to play as Hutchinson sends a beautiful pass down low to Close, and he finishes for the and one. Another
really late foul call.
Correct. That foul will be on Vandenberg. Another great pass from Hutchinson. We get the replay here. Sent it right around Reek's head.
He didn't blow the whistle till Vandenberg was on his back on the ground.
Yeah. Dakota State now leading by 3. Under 10 to go. And we got a foul. That'll be on Aiden Johns.
One thing Dakota State has the advantage in for sure is length. They got a bunch of guys with long arms, which is hard to score against if you're making bad passes.
Dawson Reek, however, makes no trouble with that as he finishes the layup of his own. But you make a great point, Tyler. Everybody's arms are touching their knees, and very athletic team the Trojans are. And we got a foul there. I believe that'll be on Vandenberg as well. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he maybe got hit in the face a little bit. And we'll be back after this 30-second break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000-member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
Welcome back after the injury timeout. Vandenberg is up and walking. Brady Terry checked in for him. Hopefully Vandenberg will be okay. First free throw from Haynes is missed.
Yeah, Vandenberg took quite the hit there. He got hit right in the middle of the nose.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's fine and won't miss any time.
Good thing Nate's a pretty tough guy. I'm sure he'll be all right. Wouldn't be shocked if we see him very soon back on the court. Heckman setting it up for the defenders. He'll do a little dance at the top of the key. He'll find Terry, and he is pin blocked by Hutchinson. Wow. And we got a foul on the defenders. That'll be on Reed Cricky.
And that was a great play by
Good cut.
That was a great play by Terry, an even better play by Hutchinson. A flash from Terry, the great pass down low. Went for the reverse layup because of all the traffic, and unfortunately Hutchinson disagreed, and he sent him packing.
Great cut from Terry. Just no chance with those long arms and athleticism from Hutchinson. As Close sends it down to Hutchinson. He'll spin left. Great ball mover from the Trojans. That three is up and good. That is Dylan Rodden, and we got a timeout, Dordt. That'll be a full timeout. We'll be back after this 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
See Proactive Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab when the aches and pains won't go away. Visit proactivephysicaltherapy.net when you want to get back to the activities you love.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Welcome back after the break. Heckman taking up the court for the defenders. And we got an offensive foul. That'll be on Enoch.
And Enoch just didn't have his feet all the way set and wasn't prepared for a much bigger defender to come run through him, so he moved his feet quite a bit, and that's going to get called probably 9 out of 10 times.
Another offensive miscue from the defenders there. Hutchinson, his pass is stolen away by Reek. Uh-oh. And he gets the slam. Dawson Reek, great play.
That was a great read by Reek. Saw the screen, saw the come up, and he jumped at it and made a great play, slammed it down.
Rodon out to Haynes. Back out to Rodon. He'll pull a three. That one's up, and that one's good. Trojans starting to get hot here.
Yeah, it's raining for the Trojans. They seem like they can't miss. Bucket's 10 feet wide.
That, and they're getting just great looks. Have been all night, and that was a great look from Heckman there.
That is going to help when the defense isn't closing out as much as they need to, or over closing out in the defender's case. It's going to be a lot easier to drain threes.
Dordt hasn't played a lot of teams that are as athletic as the Trojans. Morningside is very athletic, but I would say the Trojans are...
This team has the size that Morningside doesn't.
Exactly. That pass is stolen away by Hutchinson. He'll throw a fancy behind-the-back pass to Close. What a play from Spencer Hutchinson.
And that was awesome because the only way he was getting that ball to the middle was throwing it behind the back. And makes a play on the other end, too.
Add that one to the highlight reel, and he'll throw another beautiful pass to Close. That connection is on fire tonight, as Hutchinson is giving the defenders the work right now.
And yeah, he's that behind the back pass was something else. It was not many people in a split second decision can make that right one.
As Reek pulls a three, that one's too strong. Rebounded by Rodden. He'll hesitation dribble and make the easy layup. And the Dordt defense is getting scorched right now, and that'll lead to a defender timeout. 30-second timeout as we get the beautiful pass from Hutchinson on replay. We'll be back after the break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamars, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Oh, high school. That was high school.
That three from Heckman is nowhere near, and rebounded by Callahan. Dakota State now leading by 10. That pass is stolen away by the defenders. Cricky up to Vandenberg. He'll throw it off the backboard, and it'll be tipped out of bounds by the Trojans, and it'll stay with Dordt.
Yeah, 10-0 run here from the Trojans. Dordt needs to find a way to steal that momentum, and hopefully having Vandenberg back is going to help that.
Like I said, Vandenberg, pretty tough guy. Good to see him back on the court. And he makes his impact felt immediately, and he'll head to the line for two. His first free throw is too short, no good. Second one also no good, rebounded by Hutchinson.
Hutchinson, the Iowa transfer from Iowa to Dak State.
And that layup is fancy but no good, rebounded by Roth. Tyler doing a little research over here.
Saw on the roster it said that his last school was Iowa, and was a little confused, had to look it up.
That shot from Enoch, no good, rebounded by Rodden. Rodden will take it himself and get the and one to fall. Beautiful shot from Dylan Rodden.
Yeah, and that's just a tough situation for Enoch. If you're going to foul him, you want to foul him pretty hard, and it looks like he tried to, as you see it on the replay, but Rodden didn't care, and he still went up with it, put it in.
Surprised he held on to that ball. It looks like Enoch tried to strip it away, and he
swatted pretty hard at him too.
Free throw's good, extending the lead to 13. Dordt's got to answer back pretty soon here. Can't let these kind of games slip away.
That was a beautiful pass from Lapka. Too bad it couldn't turn into points, but that was in the only spot it could have been for it not to be a turnover.
Foul on the Trojans is on number 4, Trevor Hines. Dordt ball underneath. Vandenberg will inbound.
13-0 run here for the Trojans. Dordt's got to make a change if they want to stay in this one.
Cricky's layup no good, rebounded by Rodon. Nice pass down low, layup good. That is Aiden Johns. And Dakota State running the defenders off the court right now. Almost stolen away by the Trojans. Sent out to Reek. He'll drive, hop, step, layup, good. Whoa, what a move from Dawson Reek. Good job to answer back by the defenders.
Little circus play there. He went over the top, under, over the top, under.
Deep three is good. That is Rodon again. That one was from almost the logo.
Yeah, that's pretty frustrating. You break the 13-0, 15-0, 14-0 run, 15-0 run. I can't count. 15-0 run, and then you get a three from the logo in your face, and here might be another one. No.
Rodon again, no good. Rebounded by Johns. Put back up and in. Reek pump fake, readjustment. Three, no good. Rebounded by Rodon again. Sends it up to Arata. He'll cross over, step back, and that pass is stolen away by Reek. Good defense from Dawson Reek.
That's 2 possessions now that Reek has read read the ball and gone after it and got it before it got there.
And Gannon Roth getting a layup of his own. That is exactly what the defenders needed. Strong take from Gannon Roth. Rodon drives, throws up a fancy left-handed layup, and that one's good. Dylan Rodon making it look easy right now for the Trojans.
And Dakota State's just firing on all cylinders. It seems like they can't miss no matter what shot they take.
Cricky down low, sends it out to Roth. His three is up. Good. Gannon Roth. 5 straight points for the defenders.
That was really good from Roth, sitting in the corner, ready for the shot, ready for the pass, excuse me. And then when the pass is errant, you got to stay true to yourself and put it up still, and he drains it.
And we got a full timeout from the Trojans, and we'll be back after the break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Sioux and owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa, life in the center of everything, where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors, knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
Welcome back after the timeout. Dordt trailing by 15 right now. 51-36. 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the first half. Rodon will set it up for the Trojans. He sends it off to Hutchinson. Thought about giving it off to Close. Another back cut. It's been killing the defenders tonight. Hutchinson drives on Lapka. He'll throw up the left-handed layup and rims out, no good. Rebounded by Hawksbergen. Not a bad defensive stand there from the defenders.
Best you can do. I mean, Hutchinson took 3 steps to get from way behind the three-point line to the basket, so
looks like
play some good defense against him.
Looks like the Trojans will set up in the 2-3 zone, and Roth makes easy work of that, hitting a mid-range jump shot, cutting the lead to 13.
And a team with this length, I'm surprised they're not running zone already. It's hard to play against a zone with a team with a lot of length.
Rodon drives, left-handed layup, no good. That'll be off Vandenberg. It'll stay with Dakota State as Heckman checks in. He'll come in for Lapka.
The replay, Roth just finding his soft spot in the zone and getting to it and putting up a shot, and that's textbook how you beat a 2-3.
Not the easiest shot in the world for sure. A little turnaround, fadeaway jumper. As Roth gets another steal. And Heckman finds Hawksbergen, and the layup is good. Great transition offense from the defenders after the steal. Looking good coming out of that timeout. Hutchinson, a little through the legs pass to Rodon. He'll step back, thought about it, didn't want it. He'll give it off to Hutchinson instead, and his layup is no good, but he's fouled and will head to the line for 2. That foul is on Roth.
Yeah, and Hutchinson went to the rim there, and it looked like there was 3 defenders collapsed, so he had an open guy. He decided to take it up, take the free throws.
Second one is good from Hutchinson. Dordt setting up the offense, led by Heckman, trying to break this 2-3 zone. A little bit of confusion, it looks like, down there. Roth sends it down low to Hoxbergen. He catches Hutchinson in the air, but it's still blocked somehow. No foul. Hutchinson swings it over that to Hines. He'll give it off to Rodon for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Close. He'll send it down low again, and that layup is good, made by Trevor Hines.
And these open passes are somewhat being set up by crazy eyes all over the place. Dakota State's not giving away where they're passing the ball, that's for sure.
Vandenberg's floater misses everything. And we got a fast break from the Trojans, and that layup is good, made by Close. 18 seconds to go here in the first half. Tough half for the defenders. Roth, top of the key, he'll pull a three. That one's no good, rebounded by Close. 5 seconds to go. Close screaming down the court. He'll step back for three, that one's up, no good, and that'll end the first half. Dakota State leading 56-40, and we'll be back after halftime.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family owned and located in downtown Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window and Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
Premier Bank has always understood the value of family. We recognize that as your family grows, your banking needs change, and we're here to help you each step of the way. We'll create a customized plan for easier and better banking and support you in making the most of every dollar, today and always. Visit epremierbank.com or stop by any of the 5 Premier Bank locations in Iowa or South Dakota to partner with a bank who's ready to grow with you. Premier Bank has always understood the value of family. We recognize.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a team member or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. There's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has for each game, and that's a game plan. And no matter the outcome of the game, there's tremendous value in growth in working together as a team to execute that game plan. What about you? Do you have a game plan for your financial life? Or are you so busy with everything else that life throws your way? If you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours and hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, the planning firm here in Sioux Center has been helping households build and execute their financial game plans on all the things more important than money. I'm Tom DeYoung, president of the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule a complimentary Discover meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your financial game plan on all the things in your life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts Radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
Hey Defender Nation, my name is Darren Kaiser and I'm excited to serve as the new athletic director at Dordt University. Thank you for tuning into the Dordt Media Network and supporting Defender Athletics. As an athletic department, we are committed to the Defender way. This means we are committed to the Great Commission, developing servant leaders, the academic development of our student athletes, and the pursuit of championships. I'm eager to join with you in supporting our athletes this year. Thank you for watching Defender Athletics on the Dordt Media Network. Go Defenders!
German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at germanfarmers.com.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast brought to you by Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes, Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell, providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here.
We appreciate the mission of Dordt, but more importantly, the organization, the team of people at Dordt live out that mission every day.
Dordt University's Christian perspective is thoughtfully and authentically applied in all areas of life. Live your faith in every area of life at Dordt University.
Welcome back after the halftime break. A couple stats from the first half. Leading the Trojans is Dylan Rodon with 20 points. Leading the defenders is Gannon Roth with 14. Big difference in the game is just the turnovers. Dordt has twice as many turnovers as the Trojans. They have 10. Dakota State has 5. But just a good shooting half from the Trojans as well. Did a great job getting open looks.
Yeah, they all kind of ran through Rod, and he was doing a great job of making his shots early, which helps a lot. But then utilizing how the defense plays him after he makes those shots to open up other players and get assists.
Shot in the corner from Heckman is no good. Rodden off to Johns. Over to Hutchinson. He'll look to set it up. And we got a travel. That is on Noah Haynes, and it'll be Dordt basketball. Good defense from the defenders there. Good job opening up this second half with a strong defensive possession.
And that may have been the shortest possession of the game so far, I think, but that was by far the Dordt's best defensive possession. Really nothing open and no jumping at shots like they have the rest of the game.
Cricky sends it over to Hoxbergen, working his defender down low. He'll put up a shot, no good, rebounded by Hutchinson. Hutchinson will pull up, floater, no good, gets it put back and puts it up and in. Athletic play from Spencer Hutchinson.
And that's hard to defend when he gets that high in the air.
And that is stolen away from Vandenberg, stolen by Haynes. He'll go up with a right-handed layup, no good. Rebounded by Close. Sends it to Johns, and he'll throw that one out of bounds. And that's going to be defender basketball. Refs having a short chat there, seeing who it went out of bounds off of, and apparently went off Dakota State.
Yeah, and it looked like to me Dordt tipped it, but the body language of Johns after he lost it made it seem like it was off of him.
Heckman pulls up, free throw line jumper, butter. Great shot from Blake Heckman. Now a 16-point ball game. Close sends it out to Johns. Back over to Close, thought about the three, didn't take it. Instead gives it over to Rodon, who finds Hutchinson down low. His layup is no good, rebounded by Reek. And Dordt once again looking to cut this lead. Cricky down low, he'll go up with it, puts it up and in. And the defender offense starting to find its rhythm. That Trojan three is up and in, made by Haynes. Good looking shot from Noah Haynes.
That was really good off-ball screening over there. That was by Johns. He faked a screen one way and then hit the real screen the other way, and defenders couldn't keep up.
Reek on the right wing. Heckman trying to get him open. Doesn't work. He'll give it to Hoxbergen, and he'll get a layup himself.
Great flash by Hoxbergen there. Get open so people can find you. Leads to good things.
Rodon driving right. Layup no good. Maybe blocked a little by Hawksbergen. Vandenberg will send it over to Heckman for 3, no good, just a little too short. Now Hutchinson taking it up the floor for the Trojans. He'll kick it out to Haynes, and his 3 is good. Noah Haynes hitting another 3. And the lead is now 18.
That's a hard thing to play because you're so worried about a mismatch down low that you almost have to double Hutchinson, but doing that leaves wide open shooters, which is not what you want. So you've got to find a happy medium.
Hutchinson really hasn't killed the defenders too bad on offense tonight. His passing has been phenomenal, but he is, I believe, 2 for 11 from the field, so.
It's more making a huge impact on defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Dordt can't really do anything when they go near Hutchinson.
As Johns gets the layup there, and the lead is now 20 for the Trojans. Reek pulls the trigger. That 3 is no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. We got a foul. That'll be on Dawson Reek.
It's the replay there, and not even really a mismatch. Like I said earlier, this Cricky was on Hutchinson. I feel like he can handle him, but Hawksbergen was kind of in no man's land, which leads to an open 3.
Hutchinson and Rodon on the bench for the Trojans. If you're Dordt, you got to capitalize here. And that was blocked away by Vandenberg. It'll stay with the Trojans, however. But yeah, best offensive and defensive player for the Trojans on the bench right now. Got to take advantage if you're Dordt.
If you're going to come back, now's the time.
We've seen it happen before earlier this year,
sure.
So anything's possible. Free throw line jumper, no good, missed by Close.
Going to need Reek to heat up here if they want a shot in this game.
Reek is fouled by Close. He will inbound for the defenders. Roth outside, right wing 3 is good. Gannon Roth having a night. Now with 17 points for Dordt, their leading scorer.
Hand in his face and everything. That was beautiful. Got the shot over the defender and it went straight in.
Not typically the guy who produces all the offense for the defenders, but tonight he is having a big impact coming off the bench for Dordt.
Definitely an all-around player, though. He sparks when he needs it.
Absolutely. That 3 no good, missed by Close. Rebounded by Enoch, good hustle by him. He'll send it over to Hawksbergen. Big man taking it up the court for the defenders. He wants it himself. He'll drive left and finish left. Dustin Hawksbergen, tough move. Can't defend that.
Slower defender on you. You got to take advantage of that with the isolation area. Really no one in the middle for Dak State there. It might be because Hutchinson's on the court, off the court. Might not be, but take advantage by Hawksbergen.
As you say that, Tyler, we got a turnover on the Trojans. But yeah, look at this replay here. There's nobody in the middle of the court. A lot of room for Hawksbergen to create offense himself. As we get a look at the other basketball players for Dordt. Vandenberg goes up strong and finishes and one. Nate Vandenberg, strong finish.
And like we've always said, it's going to be hard to guard Vandenberg with a small guy because he's strong. It's going to be hard to guard him with a big guy because he's quick. Here you put a small guy on him and, well, let's just say it doesn't end well.
Unfortunately for the defenders, Rodden and Hutchinson are back on the court. But it was a great job by them to go on a little run there, cutting the lead to 12.
8-0 run there. Can't complain about that.
Rodden sends it over to Hutchinson. He's working Hawksbergen down low. And it's tipped out of bounds by Hawksbergen. It'll stay with the Trojans. Rodon, quick trigger, pulls a 3, no good, back iron, rebounded by Reek. Dordt looking to run the floor now. Vandenberg over to Hawksbergen. Great pass, great finish. Beautiful transition offense by the defenders, and you can sense the urgency, and Vandenberg gets a steal. And looks like his knee gave out a little bit. It was blocked out of bounds by the Trojans as we get the replay. Nice over-the-head pass from Vandenberg. Great cut from Hawksbergen.
And I don't know about that Vandenberg play. That looked like most certainly a foul. No call, but Dordt gets the ball back, so it's not the worst thing ever, and never mind.
We got a turnover by the defenders again. Another miscommunication. Too many of those tonight for Dordt,
especially when you're trying to come back from behind like this. Can't have those.
Hutchinson will now head to the line for 2. First one short.
So they're going to give Hawksberg and Vandenberg a break. The two key parts of that run there. Hopefully they can keep it going with different pieces. Hopefully Heckman and Lapka can step up.
Second free throw from Hutchinson is good. Reek outside, he'll drive, and he is fouled. Guessing that will be on the ground. That is on number 4, Trevor Hines. Oh, no, it is not on the ground. It's a shooting foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, it looked like Reek kind of went up without actually leaving the ground. So, gave him the benefit of the doubt. He's shooting 2 free throws.
Reek, a good free throw shooter, makes the first one. Again, a 10-point ball game. Now a 9-point ball game, closest it's been since about midway through the first half. Johns up top, gives it away to Hutchinson. Back over to Hines. Johns in the corner, running stuck, gives it down low to Hutchinson. Too big on Enoch, that's a big mismatch, and he turns around and gets the hook shot to fall. That's a mismatch you really just cannot afford to have if you are the defenders.
No offense to Enoch, but I mean, you can't blame him for the spot he's put in there. Much bigger offender on him, and did the best he could.
Heckman in the corner, however, gets a 3 of his own, and the lead back down to 8.
Looks like we're gonna have a timeout here.
And we do. That'll be a full timeout from the Trojans. And we will be back after this 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Welcome back after the timeout. Callahan gives off to Hutchinson. He'll pull the 3. That one's up too short. Rebounded by Rodon, and he'll go up with a layup, and it's good.
Rodon's just having a great offensive game. He's kind of doing everything. It seems like it's just one of those games for him where the bucket's a little bit bigger for him than everyone else.
Lapka now on the right wing. Pass almost out of bounds. Nice catch by Enoch. Over to Heckman. He'll pull 3. That looks good, and it is. Blake Heckman. That's 2 in a row for Heckman. As we would love to see him get hot. Be a great time to do so. Callahan, right wing. Gives it off to Close. Back to Rodon. Thought about pulling the deep three from the logo. But his teammate, Johns, will find Hutchinson down low for another easy bucket.
Yeah, that was a pretty insane pass there. Fall into the ground, throw it behind your head. You know Hutchinson's there somewhere in the middle.
We got a foul on the Trojans. That'll be on Rodon. Defender basketball on the baseline. Vanderburg will inbound. Finds Cricky. The layup is blocked by Hutchinson. But Enoch gets the ball that was flying all over the court. Vanderburg down low, guarded by Johns. Vanderburg too strong, goes up right side, good. Nate Vanderburg, what a play. And the lead is now 7.
Yeah, it looks like even when you put a big guy on Vanderburg, he's still going to back him down. So my conclusion is Vanderburg's unguardable.
Rodon can't answer back, neither can Hutchinson. He'll go up again. Second time is good. 3 shots in 1 possession. Can't happen if you're Dordt. Got to box those big guys out. Vanderburg down low again, guarded by Johns. You can really see the strength of Vanderburg as he gets the left-handed layup to go. Beautiful move from Nate Vanderburg.
And if you're Dordt, you just need a few stops here. Like your offense is going really good, moving really smooth, and you just need to get a few stops to cut the lead down.
That shot is missed, rebounded by Vanderburg. How nice is it to have him back after he went down with that head injury in the first half. Vanderburg finds Heckman. That three is good. Blake Heckman for 3. Blake Heckman really catching fire here in the second half. It's now a 4-point ball game. And we got another timeout from the Trojans. That'll be a full timeout, and we'll be back after this 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Get ready to power up your projects with equipment rentals from Rental. From heavy-duty machinery to the latest power tools, they've got the gear to make your projects a success. Visit them online at rental.com or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast is brought to you by New Tech. At New Tech, they don't just sell equipment, they deliver performance, reliability, and innovation. Their team of experts is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you find the perfect equipment for your needs.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
Welcome back after the break. Dordt going on a little run here, led by Blake Heckman and Nate Vanderburg. On the court right now for the defenders are Heckman, Lapka, Cricky, Vanderburg, and Hawksbergen. Rodon drives left, gives it off to Haynes. Close, back to Rodon. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Working on Heckman, now he's setting something up. Hutchinson, good screen on Heckman. That Trojan three is too strong. Good box out and rebound from Heckman, sealing off Hutchinson. Dordt looking to make this a 1-possession game. And we got a charge on Hawksbergen.
And that's great defense. You've seen he's backed down his defenders with ease all night. So you might as well try to take the risk there, and if he doesn't call the charge, no foul call, then you've got a defender right there and help defense to help. So good play there by
Hines. That was Hines, yeah. Rodon weaving his way through traffic. Layup doesn't fall. Sends it back out to his teammate Haynes. Close out to Rodon. He'll pull the deep three. That one's butter. Dylan Rodon having a night. He's got to be close to 30 points already.
I think that was 30 right there. I'm pretty sure he's at 27. And he's having a great night.
Again, a 7-point ball game. Trojans leading the defenders. Dordt offense running a little stuck here, but of course Heckman of Vandenberg
more reliable.
Gets him out of the mud real fast, and now a 5-point ball game. Rowden drives, guarded by Vandenberg. Close out to Haynes. He'll drive left, spin right, goes up with it, layup good. Nice move from Hines, excuse me, not Haynes.
And that was great defense, just better offense. Can't really do much about that. Good contest, falling shot, great shot.
Nice find from Heckman, finding Cricky down low for the layup. Blake Heckman having a phenomenal night. Best game I've seen him play this year so far.
For sure. Hitting the shots he needs to hit and making great passes as point guard.
As Rowden finds Hutchinson down low for another layup for the Trojans. Cricky screens Heckman. He'll pull up from the top of the key. That one's too strong. That's rebounded by Haynes. Haynes stuck down low, gives off to Rowden. He'll send it back to Haynes. That three is nothing but net. And we got a timeout from the defenders. That'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after the break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Hi, this is Jennifer Jansen at Epic Realty. At Epic Realty, we take pride in providing professional real estate services with integrity and expertise. Give us a call or stop by our Sioux Center office and visit our website at epichomerealty.com.
Premier Bank is proud to support Dordt University. Visit epremierbank.com for locations and more information. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Seven and a half minutes to go. Dakota State leading the defenders 85-75. Dordt has the ball. Got to cash in here if you're the defenders. Heckman's pass is stolen away by Close. He'll find Hutchinson, never mind, stolen away by Reek. Great hands from Dawson Reek.
And that's not the pass you want to throw there.
Heckman over to Roth. He's been hot, and he stays hot, hitting another three.
It was a good idea, just wasn't executed great pass, and that leads to getting hurt by Roth.
Gannon Roth now at 20 for the defenders. I believe he's their leading scorer. Too many second chance points, doesn't matter. Layups are all missed, rebounded by Hawksbergen. He'll try to take it himself, and he does. Coast to coast for Dustin Hawksbergen, 2-on-1, making it look easy. Hutchinson now driving on Roth. Double teamed, he'll send it out to Close. Hesitates, out to Hutchinson, he'll pull a three. That one's way short, not even close. Rowden down to Hutchinson, and he gets the end one. Hawksbergen can't believe it. Beautiful pass from Rowden on the replay. I think I agree with Hawksbergen a little bit. Might have got him on the arm just a little, but.
Yeah, that was a tough situation. If Hutchinson's kind of like, not saying he flopped, but if he flails like that, like his arm gets hit, then kind of hard for the ref not to call it.
Hutchinson now 2 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. After that miss. And Reed gets fouled. That'll be on Rowden. Enoch setting it up for the defenders. He'll kick it out to Hawksbergen. Couldn't find Cricky down low. That's what he was looking for. Now he does. Nice hands from Cricky. He'll kick it out to Roth. Roth another three, and it's good. Gannon Roth having a phenomenal night.
Well, this isn't the usual Gannon Roth we see. I mean, he's shot more threes in this game than he has maybe all year. So And he's making them, so no one's complaining. It's just this isn't his game, and he's still thriving.
Gannon Roth looking like Steph Curry out there tonight, and that's a charge on the Trojans. Turnover for the Trojans. It'll be now be Dordt basketball, 4-point ball game, 5.5 to go.
See that replay, Roth had to go up with that one. He had to get it over the defender. He still got it.
Roth and Rodon having a night where the basket's 10 feet wide.
Now Rodden's on the bench, so see if defenders can take advantage on the defensive end.
Enoch drives, layup no good, rebounded by Hutchinson. Good take from Enoch and better steal from Cricky, and he'll get fouled. That is on Arata.
I think that'll put Dordt into the 1-and-1, the single bonus.
And it will.
The 7th foul.
That's big for Dordt, actually, down by 4.
5 minutes left, that's a lot of time.
Cricky, solid free throw shooter as well. First one falls. It is now a 1-possession game, which once was a 20-point lead for the Trojans. Dordt has been playing excellent offense and defense, led by Gannon Roth. Second free throw from Cricky is good, and it is a 2-point game. Anybody's game now, Tyler.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if they get a stop here, that'd be instrumental to completing this comeback.
That three is no good, rebounded by Reek. Great job by the defenders. Not the shot you want if you're a Trojans fan. And Hutchinson playing excellent defense once again. Stealing that right out of Cricky's hands.
I don't know what it is, but Dordt sure likes to get down early to Dakota State and come back at the very end. So who knows how this game ends, but it's been a pretty cool comeback to watch for the defenders.
Hutchinson in the short corner. He drives middle. Fade away, no good, too short. Rebounded by Reek. Looking like he'll slow it down a little bit here. Get a good shot for Dordt. He'll step back for three. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by who else other than Gannon Roth. And he'll throw it straight to Noah Haynes. Turnover on the defenders. That shot's no good.
Looks like Callahan just didn't really know where he was under the basket.
A little bit of a break for the defenders there. Callahan, definitely a shot he probably normally makes, and that one's thrown out of bounds by Heckman.
And it's been 87-85 for about a minute now. We haven't seen a good possession for either offense. So looking for both teams kind of turn it around. Not something you want to see if whether you're Dak State or Dordt. Even if you have the lead and you're Dak State, you want to be able to put this game away.
Yeah, both offenses running a little stagnant right now.
Which may be fatigue, but.
Yeah, absolutely. Hutchinson down low. Not sure how that pass got through, but it did. Out to close, back out to Hutchinson. He pulls a three. That one's up, no good. Rebounded by Gannon Roth. He gives it over to Vandenberg. Got a lot of confidence in Nate Vandenberg to set this offense up and get something good rolling here for the defenders.
Here we go.
Vandenberg down low. He's going to shoot a fadeaway, and it's short, no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. Not a bad shot.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the one you want, but you'll take an open shot. It was a good shot, nonetheless.
Circus layup, no good, and there's a foul. That foul's on Cricky, and Trevor Hines will have on the line for two. First free throw, no good from Hines.
This is a good lineup here for Dordt. Really great defensive lineup, and that's what you need here. Once you've almost completed the comeback, which they almost have, you need to be able to play some good defense to put it away.
A lot of shooters and quite a bit of size for the defenders.
Indeed.
Got to keep Gannon Roth on the floor. For that reason, as he makes a nice reverse layup.
That was a beautiful layup from Roth. Tough shot, made it look easy.
Thought I jinxed that one there, but Gannon Roth says no, and Hutchinson also says no. He makes the layup, or the fadeaway, excuse me. Vandenberg crosses over down low. Tricky pass, him in a lot of traffic, stolen away by Hutchinson. And he'll take it coast to coast for the layup. I'm not sure how many steals, blocks, and assists Hutchinson has tonight, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
He might have a double-double from rebounds and steals, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's close, that's for sure. He's making his presence known on the defensive end.
Reek drives left, nice layup, good take from Dawson Reek. Rod on deep three, no good. Rebounded by Reek. Great rebound from Dawson Reek. And he'll draw the foul. That'll be on Matt Close. Get the replay here. The circus layup from Reek going. Little windmill layup there.
Yeah, if you're the defender there, it looked like that was Haynes. Jumped a little too far out, but even then, there's not much you can do there without fouling at least. And since he made it, you definitely didn't want to foul him there. Be a momentum swing for sure.
Reek's first free throw is good. Second one also good. Very good to see Reek at the line. Great free throw shooter. Hutchinson, top of the key, guarded by Roth. Defenders switching everything on defense right now. Close down low, and he'll recover the errant pass. Pull-up jumper, and he's fouled by Vandenberg. That is Noah Haynes, who will head to the line for two.
And that was, Dakota State had the defenders exactly where they wanted them. Had them rotating really quickly to guys that weren't needed to be rotated to necessarily, which led to a contested shot, but it was a really contested shot, which is a foul.
First free throw from Haynes is good. Vandenberg not too happy with himself after that foul. Pretty unnecessary. Still a one-possession ball game. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Close. That is a huge offensive rebound for the Trojans, as they can make this a two-possession game with a minute to go. They're slowing it down, trying to get a good shot here. Rodon will step back for three. Dagger is no good. Rebounded again by the Trojans, and that'll be a foul.
I'll put him at the line.
I believe you're correct, yes. Not sure that was on. Gannon Roth is who it was on.
And that's a mistake you can't have there, letting them get that second chance point. Just need to have a focus on boxing out at this point of the game. That's the stuff that kills you.
Got to miss this one here. And he does not. Now a 4-point game. And we got a full timeout called by the defenders. We'll be back after the 1-minute break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Hey Defender Nation, did you know that Dordt Athletics has over 700 student athletes that make up less than 50% of the student body? We want to invite you to join the Defender Gold Club and support those student athletes, our staff, and coaches this season. Your charitable donation helps advance Defender Athletics and the Defender Way. Last year, we were just shy of 900 members in the Defender Gold Club. Help us reach that 1,000-member mark this year. By becoming a member, you will directly support the student athletes and coaches here at Dordt University. Thanks for watching. Go Defenders.
At Dordt, we strive to build community from before you step foot on campus to years after you graduate. want to give Dordt students the chance to live and learn together and create meaningful, lifelong relationships that are rooted in faith. Connect to others in purposeful relationships at Dordt University.
.52 seconds to go. This has turned out to be an excellent game. Dordt has clawed back from a 20-point deficit, now trailing by 4 with the ball.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought this would have been an excellent game, about 4 minutes left in the first half, but here we are.
And we're going to travel on Nate Vandenberg. Crucial turnover for the defenders. Not the guy you'd think would commit that kind of turnover.
The question for the defenders is do you start fouling already? I don't think so. I think you try to keep going for the steal like they are right now. And if that takes too much time to not get a steal, then you, of course, foul.
Now I think you got to think about fouling. And they're trying, not working. As Hutchinson gets the dunk.
The opposite of what you wanted if you're a defender fan.
I think they were trying to foul. The ref just didn't call it. Roth pulls up for 3. He's been butter, and he stays butter. Gannon Roth cutting the lead to 3. 23.8 to go. There's nobody else on the court you'd rather have shoot that shot. We'll be back after the 30-second break, sponsored by Casey's Bakery.
Biblical truth shapes Dordt's worldview, giving students the wisdom to serve God and neighbor through their work and in their daily lives. Do all that God has created you to do at Dordt University.
.8 seconds to go. Defenders trailing by 3 after the big 3 hit by Gannon Roth. Not sure how many points he has, but he's got to be close to 30 as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good job by the Trojans breaking that press, and Roth will foul Johns. He'll at the line for a 1-and-1.
That's the guy you want to foul. He hasn't made a free throw yet today in 2 tries. So out of the guys on the court, I think I'd take him. No one rebounding for Dakota State. Interesting. They could put the game away here with a rebound. And they could also put the game away if they make all their free throws. So
a lot of confidence in Johns, clearly. I'm guessing Dakota State's just sacrificing the rebound chance at playing good defense. Second one made as well, 5-point game. Game's still not over yet. We've seen crazier things happen. Reek, not sure how that wasn't a foul there.
Yeah, hand straight up by Hutchison, and that's going to be a hard one to call. He didn't really do anything wrong there. Great game nonetheless.
Final score of tonight's game, Dakota State 99, Dordt 94. Thank you for tuning in to the Dordt Media Network. We'll see you next time.